Valorant has just received one of its biggest updates yet, moving from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5. For the issues players are facing, the improvements you might notice, and whether this update really makes the game better. So hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get started. The problems players are facing. Let's begin with the negatives, because honestly, they're hard to ignore. One of the biggest complaints so far is about ping stability. Normally, when you load into a game, you expect your ping to stay consistent. But with this update, many players have reported sudden drops, where the ping disappears completely and then spikes right back up. Imagine being in a clutch moment, and your ping decides to glitch out. It makes aiming and reaction timing much harder than it should be. Another major issue is the return of the dreaded VAL error. If you've been playing Valorant for a while, you know how frustrating this is. The game randomly crashes mid-match, kicking you out without warning. What's worse is that even if you rejoin, the same error can strike again after a few rounds. For competitive players, this is a nightmare. Not only do you lose focus, but you also risk losing RR in ranked. Now, these issues don't happen to every single match, but they're widespread enough that the community is loudly complaining. And when a competitive shooter like Valorant depends so heavily on precision and consistency, even small technical issues feel massive. The good side of Unreal Engine 5. But let's not be all negative, because Unreal Engine 5 does bring some genuine improvements. The first is performance. Many players have noticed the game feels smoother overall. Frame rates, especially on higher-end PCs, have improved. If you're playing on a stronger setup, you'll likely see a noticeable increase in FPS compared to Unreal Engine 4. Gunfights feel sharper and movement more fluid. Next is visual quality. Don't expect Valorant to suddenly look like a hyper-realistic shooter. Riot's art style is still clean and stylized, but textures, lighting, and details do look sharper. It's not a dramatic transformation, but side by side with Unreal Engine 4, the polish is clear. Finally, a change that many players are excited about: voice chat availability. Riot has opened up voice chat in regions where it was previously restricted. This is a big deal for coordination. Valorant is built around teamwork, and communication is key. For players in those regions, this change could completely transform the experience. What this update really means. So, what does this all add up to? On one hand, Riot is clearly investing in Valorant's future by moving to a more advanced engine. Unreal Engine 5 gives developers more tools for long-term growth. That means we can expect better maps, cleaner animations, and maybe even more advanced mechanics down the road. On the other hand, the transition hasn't been smooth. Ping instability and Val error crashes are major problems that can ruin matches. And while performance and visuals are improved, they don't fully outweigh the frustration of being kicked mid-game or losing a ranked match because of instability. Final thoughts. If you're a casual player who just wants smoother gameplay and slightly better visuals, this update is a welcome step forward. But if stability and consistent performance matter most, you might want to wait until Riot fixes the core issues. Either way, this update is one of the most important, even if it comes. Hopefully, those fixes arrive sooner rather than later. So, what do you think? Are you excited about the move to Unreal Engine 5, or are the bugs making you regret updating? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Valorant updates and breakdowns.